you enjoyed your workout and you are feeling energized, you are feeling good, you're feeling pelvis sway and definitely satisfied. Don't worry if it wasn't your best workout, there's always another chance. And if you hit some PBs or you felt it was your best workout yet, then congratulations, well done. I'm so proud of you all. So we are now going to stretch off after our workout. Unlike our warm-up and mobility work, it's not dynamic stretching, it's more static stretching that we are going to hold and we are going to enjoy. Okay, so we are going to start with our child pose. So I am going to recommend we have our feet together, knees are wide, and we push down into this child pose, aiming to have the butt at the feet. Now you should feel this running right down your back. And we're just going to hold it there. And you're going to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're just going to hold it there. Now how long you hold this for is up to you. I would say 30 seconds is amazing if you can, but give me at least 10 to 15. Let your head rest on the floor. Okay guys, we're now going to go into a pigeon pose. Now if you've never tried this before, it might be a little trickier, but we are bringing our foot to here, excuse me, and we are holding it here. Now if you can't get your foot this high up and your foot is about here, that's okay as well, don't worry. Your flexibility will come. And here is the perfectly acceptable place to hold the stretch. Now, you should feel this inside of the bum. If you can, come down to your elbows and you'll feel a deeper stretch. If you can't come down to your elbows, it's okay to hold it here. Okay, and then we're moving on to the other side. So if you can, push back into a downward dog. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs. If your heels don't touch the floor, that's okay. You can pedal the feet. Or just push down to where you can. Slight bend in the knees is fine. Also feel it in your arms. Your head should be between your arms. And bring the other foot in for your pigeon. And again, if you can come down to the elbows. Okay, coming back into that tabletop, we are going to thread the needle. So like we did in our warm-up, you're reaching up towards the sky, you're coming down, bringing your head towards the floor, and then reaching your other arm forward, and we're just going to hold it. So a nice spinal twist and a nice stretch in the shoulder. Taking some nice deep breaths, and then bring your arm in, bring your arm out, and let's do the other side. Now you can hold these stretches for longer. You can hit pause. So bring the other arm forward, getting a nice deep stretch. Taking some nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And bring that hand in and come back to tabletop. Now I'm going to show you two options for your quad stretch. So you can lie on your side, bring your foot in behind you, and then tilt your hips forward. So you should feel this down the front of the leg. Now, if you cannot reach your foot, you can use a band. And of course you would do the other side as well. If you can do a standing quad stretch. I will do the other side for this video, but remember you do both sides, whichever you choose. You can hold on to something. Now make sure when you do this quad stretch, your knees are together and you tilt the hips forward. You don't want to be out here, you don't want to be here, you won't feel that stretch. And again, you can hold on to something. Ooh. And that's the front of the leg stretch. We're going to finish with some hamstring stretching, okay? So we're going to take our legs nice and wide. So I did speak before about how our muscles are not two-dimensional, they're not flat, so you do need to stretch them in different ways. So we've got a nice wide stance, and we're going to roll down towards the floor. Now you'll find it's easier to touch the floor in this wide-legged hamstring stretch. So a slight bend in the knee is fine, and you're coming down, and you should feel this right down the back of the leg. We'd hold for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then we'll roll up. So take your feet in a little bit, heel toe them in a little bit. So you are just slightly wider than hip width, and you're rolling down again. Can you still touch the floor? If not, you can use some yoga blocks. Hold on to your ankles. But you will feel this more down the middle of the hamstring, so the middle of the back of the leg. And roll up. And then take a slightly narrower stance. And again, we are rolling down. You reach to where you can, and you should feel this right down the back of the leg. You might feel it in the lower back as well. And roll up. So holding about at least 15 seconds if you can. Finishing with that upper back stretch. Imagine you're holding a big ball. Drop your chin to chest. Try and pull your fingers apart. Feel this right across the upper back. Opening up the chest. And that's it, guys. You are stretched. You can spend longer on this. Again, speak to me if there's anything you're not sure about. If there's anywhere in your body, any muscle that you feel needs particular extra care, then let me know, and we will work out a plan for that together. Thank you very much, and never skip your warm-up or cool down, guys.